Okay, hold on. Just sit there, mommy. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Come spend a full day with me as a homeschooling stay-at-home mom of 2. Let's go. Currently 8:02 a.m. and while the breakfast finished cooking, Enos is doing school right now. Later on today, I am making Biscoff cinnamon rolls, so stick around for that. The babies are currently eating their breakfast, but while they're eating their breakfast, I just want to chit chat with you guys for a little bit. Like, how have you guys been doing? I haven't been on YouTube. Well, I've been on YouTube posting shorts. I just haven't uploaded a video in like almost a month. I know I've been slacking, but I'm here now, and I've been more active on other social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. So I'll leave my handle right here so you guys can be more involved if you want, because I'm always active. I'm always posting some type of video on either one of those platforms, but it's just posting a video is just more like time consuming, more work, but I need to put more effort in because I'm trying to build like the community here on YouTube. It takes longer here on YouTube just because it's like videos, but I've been posting shorts, as you guys can see on my YouTube page. It's also hard to like build the community I'm trying to build because nobody's engaging nowadays. Everybody's like looking at the videos, but they're not liking or like engaging. Like, they're not liking, they're not sharing, they're not commenting or like reposting the videos. So it is harder now because a lot of people also want to grow themselves, like their social media accounts, but I'm still here. I'm still trying, you know. I'm gonna write the words and you're gonna sound it out and read it out loud, okay? Okay, sound that out. As you guys can see, I have my bonnet on as my head covering. I'm currently reading God's word, and Enos is still like in school reading his sight words, but I want to take the time to like make myself some coffee and like put it in the freezer, so then when I finish reading I can have like my iced coffee. So let's do that right now. I recommend getting the reusable Keurig cups because then you can just put like any choice of like your ground coffee in it and then like reuse it, clean it when you're done, and then you don't have to buy like the disposable ones, because I feel like that's just a big waste. And they're pretty expensive too, like the individual like disposable ones. But I need to put more water in here. I've had this Keurig for like almost 4 years, 4 or 5 years, and it's still holding up. If you take care of your things, they will last you a long time, and you don't even have to buy like a new one or like keeping up with these trends. It does the same thing, and it's like lasts me such a long time. I usually do like the medium sized cup because I feel like large is too much. Yeah, I barely even finished like my coffee because it just sends me straight to the bathroom. TMI or not. But yeah, we're just gonna wait for that to like brew. Yeah, and then I'll stick it in the freezer for like 20-30 minutes or until I finish reading, because yeah, I'm still reading God's word. Going back to the Bible, I'm currently going back and forth with Jeremiah and Revelation. I just restarted Revelation today. I did finish Revelation and like took notes on that, but I'm just restarting it just like to refresh my memory. My Bible is New King James Version, but I'll go on the Bible app and look at like the Amplified Version, the New International Version, like different versions, so I can have a better understanding of the verse that I have trouble with. And I'm also praying to receive the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding before I read and like after I read, like just to have like the understanding God is giving me. I also don't feel right about literally like writing inside the Bible, you know what I mean? Like, so I have sticky notes that I've been putting inside the Bible, so then I can like go back to it and like read those. Many of you guys were wondering, as I'm reading and like I'm about to make my own coffee, but I'm filming and talking to you guys, both the babies are snacking and watching cartoons. I'm also putting like Veggie Tales and like biblical cartoons for Enoch specifically, so he can like learn more, because we're also doing Bible study in school. So like if we're learning about Noah's Ark, I'm gonna put on Veggie Tales Noah's Ark so he can like see it. Obviously like it's not like accurate, but he can like have a better understanding of it through cartoons. I've shown you guys multiple times how I prepare my coffee, but I'm going to show you guys again in this video because why not? So my coffee is like nice and cold. It's been in the freezer for like 20-30 minutes now. So I'm going to put ice cubes in it, creamer, whipped cream, and like caramel and like cinnamon. I'll probably skip the cinnamon today, but I usually do that. Let me show you guys. I usually do about 3 ice cubes. And then some pumpkin pie spice creamer. caramel syrup, or a good amount of caramel syrup. I love caramel. I'm gonna skip like the ground cinnamon today, so I'm just gonna put a straw in, and yeah, that is my coffee for the day. Yep. Cheers. I'll accept on that. I'm still reading, but I'm gonna finish up like my little Bible study.
You guys, there's this lady that lives next to me and she's giving away like a bunch of stuff. So, and it's for free. So I'm taking it. I'm going to show you guys what I got.
So like I said, the neighbor next door was like giving away like a bunch of free stuff on the side of the curb. So I picked up this chair. It's like heavy, like real wood, but that's the item number one. And then I picked up a, like, what is it, like a painting? It's not real, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I think it's so cute. I think it goes like perfect in the hallway because I have like no space in like the literal like house. Yeah. And then she was also giving away like a bunch of baskets. So this is basket number one. I think it's so cute. If you feel like a fruit basket or like reuse it, like re-gift it and like put some like nice stuff in it and then like wrap it with like plastic.
Yeah.
Basket number two.
Basket number three.
Basket number three, yep.
Basket number three.
It's like real good quality like wood bins. And then basket number four. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but yeah. I gotta clean it and then like use it, but I feel like it has potential, like I'm gonna use it, you know? And then last, I got another chair. So I got two chairs, a poster, and baskets. She was also giving away like a bunch of other stuff, but I wasn't really interested in like the other items. Here's a close-up of the chairs. I think it's so nice. I think I might just leave it as is because it's like gold and like black, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it as is. It is a little beat up, but it could still have like some use in it, you know? Yeah. So this is where I'm gonna hang it up, and I feel like this is like the perfect spot. So cute. I started making the Biscoff cinnamon rolls. I already made the dough. It is currently proofing right now. So it has been 45 minutes and I'm about to punch the air out and roll it out and assemble it. So let's go. I'm also filming on TikTok and Instagram, so make sure you guys check that out. So I punched the air out and I'm going to take it out and like lay it on the table and then roll it out into like a rectangle, a big rectangle shape. The dough is ready to put the filling, so I'm also adding Biscoff spread into the filling, so I'm gonna have to melt this first. I think that's about 3 tablespoons of Biscoff. So the filling is Biscoff spread, cinnamon, brown sugar, and butter. Now that I have the filling, I'm going to put crumbles of the Biscoff cookies. Like this. I'm just gonna spread it all over on top of the filling. I'm actually gonna push down like the cookies just in case. I'm going to use the floss method to cut the cinnamon rolls. Look at that. Beautiful. I have this nice dish here. I'm going to put the cinnamon rolls in here and let it proof for another 30 before I put like heavy whipping cream on it and then bake it. I feel like I gotta push it down so it doesn't like rise and then like stick up when it bakes, if that makes sense. Because last time that happened to me when I first made like cinnamon rolls, and I do not want to make that mistake again because it didn't come out looking right. So now that I let them proof a little more before I put them in the oven to bake, I'm going to drizzle some heavy whipping cream on them. It's supposed to make them like more moist. But I don't like too much, but just like a good amount on each cinnamon roll. It just came straight out of the oven and it's still sizzling. This is what it looks like, you guys.
Delicious. Look at that. Not even like joking, like it's so delicious. It literally exceeded my expectations. I made the baby some dinner because time is like literally going so fast right now. But Melee gets rice and steak, and Inash requested just mashed potatoes for dinner, which I'm not complaining.
Both the babies are full, they're nice and clean, and I just brushed both of their teeth. They're currently playing like on my phone and like the tablet, just for only a few minutes until it's time for bed. Letting their food like digest. But yeah, we'll do story time and then they'll go to sleep. And yeah, I'll see you guys after they go to sleep. It is currently 7:18 p.m. and both the kids are asleep. I just got up off the bed. I'm glad I didn't fully knock out because I want to read God's word and like snack and like have my quiet time. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm gonna end the video right here. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Engage in any way you can. Like the video, leave a comment letting me know what you guys want to see next. Subscribe so you can see more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.